I think the first thing you need to do is come up with an internal crisis plan in your company. So that means identifying who your spokespeople are going to be when something happens, coming up with a war room strategy, what I like to call a matrix, a crisis matrix, which basically triages the levels of crises that can happen and what needs to take place when they do. So if it's something like a social media post, who responds? How do they respond? If it's something more serious, like an employee got in trouble and it's made the news, okay, that's a different level now. Once you've identified everybody in the room who's a part of that conversation and you've run through different scenarios, that's another thing I recommend, is run through different scenarios internally so that when something does happen, you're prepared to just flip a switch and go. Once the crisis happens, everybody needs to be on the same page. Your messaging has to be uniform. You can't have one person saying one thing, another person saying another thing, and then you've got this dissonance, and you're going to get called out for that.
Yeah.
So it has to be uniform across the board.
Yep.